The Maid Upstairs. In the grand mansion of Thornhill Hall, a labyrinthine estate that seemed to hold secrets in every nook and cranny, there lived an upstairs maid named Eliza. She was a quiet, diligent worker who, for reasons unknown, never ventured beyond the upper floors. The servants whispered about her, speculating on her peculiar habits and the reason for her confinement. Eliza's quarters were a small, dimly lit room tucked away in a forgotten wing of the mansion. Despite the grandeur of the rest of the house, her room was modest, almost austere. She kept it impeccably clean, with a few personal mementos tucked away in a small chest by her bed. These items, though few, hinted at a past life far removed from her current existence. Eliza's daily routine was predictable, almost mechanical. She rose before dawn, attended to her duties with meticulous care, and retired early, rarely interacting with the other staff or the family that employed her. The other servants often gossiped about her mysterious background, wondering why such a seemingly capable woman would isolate herself so thoroughly. Some said she was hiding from something or someone, while others believed she had made a vow never to leave the upper floors. Despite their curiosity, no one dared to confront her directly, for there was an unspoken understanding that her presence was both a blessing and a curse. One evening, as a fierce storm raged outside, the power in Thornhill Hall went out, plunging the mansion into darkness. The inhabitants scrambled to find candles and flashlights, their nervous chatter filling the halls. In the midst of the chaos, a scream echoed through the corridors, sending shivers down everyone's spine. It came from the upper floors, where Eliza resided. The butler, a stern man named Mr. Carter, took it upon himself to investigate, his curiosity finally overcoming his fear. As he climbed the stairs, the air grew colder, and the silence more oppressive. He found Eliza standing in her doorway, her face pale and her eyes wide with terror. She pointed to a shadowy figure at the end of the hall, barely visible in the flickering candlelight. Mr. Carter, summoning all his courage, approached the figure, only to find it was a large, antique mirror draped in a dusty sheet. When he turned back to Eliza, she had vanished, leaving only a cryptic note that read, "The past cannot be hidden forever." The next morning, the storm had passed, but the household was left in a state of unease. Eliza was nowhere to be found, and the note she left behind became the subject of much speculation. Some believed she had been a ghost all along, a spectral presence bound to the mansion by unfinished business. Others thought she had simply fled, fearing that her secrets were about to be exposed. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, life at Thornhill Hall slowly returned to normal, though the mystery of the upstairs maid lingered. In time, the story of Eliza became a cautionary tale, a reminder that the past has a way of catching up with those who try to escape it. The residents of Thornhill Hall would often hear whispers in the night, and see fleeting shadows in the upper corridors, leading them to believe that Eliza's spirit still roamed the mansion, searching for peace and redemption.